Most people believe the best businesses are exciting, innovative, and easy to show off on social media. But some of the most profitable businesses are the exact opposite. They are ordinary. They solve simple problems. They operate quietly in the background, and because customers need them repeatedly, they can continue generating revenue even when the owner is not personally doing every task. In this video, we are counting down 20 boring businesses that can make money while you sleep. And as we move toward number 1, you will notice one powerful pattern that separates an exhausting job from a business that can eventually operate without you. Number 20. Window cleaning. Window cleaning may not sound exciting, but that is exactly why it can be such a strong business. Homes, restaurants, offices, apartment buildings, and retail stores all need clean windows. The problem is that most property owners either do not have the time, the equipment, or the willingness to clean them properly. Instead of chasing random one-time customers, focus on recurring contracts. A commercial customer may need cleaning every month, every quarter, or several times per year. Once the schedule is set, the customer does not need to call you again. Your team simply arrives, completes the work, and sends the invoice. The real goal is not to remain the person climbing ladders every day. The goal is to train a crew, create a reliable schedule, and let the business run through repeat contracts. Number 19. Pressure washing. Pressure washing is another simple service with low complexity and visible results. Driveways become stained. Buildings collect dirt. Sidewalks grow slippery. Parking areas need cleaning. Property owners understand the value because they can immediately see the difference between the before and after result. Many beginners make the mistake of selling only one-time driveway cleanings. A better model is to approach apartment complexes, restaurants, shopping centers, warehouses, and property management companies. Offer scheduled cleaning plans instead of waiting for customers to contact you. When recurring jobs are organized by location, a small crew can complete several properties on the same route. That turns a basic cleaning service into a predictable operation. Number 18. Portable restroom rentals. Portable restrooms are not glamorous, but construction sites, outdoor events, festivals, fairs, sports grounds, and emergency locations cannot operate without them. The business model is straightforward. You purchase the units, rent them to customers, deliver them, clean them on a schedule, and collect recurring rental payments. A construction company may keep the same units for months. Event organizers may return every year. Once enough units are rented, the business becomes less dependent on constantly finding new customers. The uncomfortable nature of the work also reduces competition. Many people would rather start a trendy online business than manage portable restrooms. That creates an opportunity for operators who are willing to build a clean, professional system. Number 17. Vending machines. A vending machine is a small automated store. It can sell snacks, drinks, coffee, personal care items, electronics, healthy food, or products designed for one specific location. But the machine itself is not the most valuable part of the business. The location is. A machine inside a busy hospital, factory, school, apartment building, office, hotel, or transportation center can generate sales every day without an employee standing beside it. The owner's main responsibilities are restocking products, maintaining the machine, monitoring inventory, and keeping the location partner satisfied. As the number of machines increases, you can hire someone to manage the restocking route. At that point, the machines can continue producing sales while your involvement becomes more strategic. Number 16. ATM machines. ATM ownership works in a similar way. You place a machine in a location where customers frequently need cash. Each time someone makes a withdrawal, the machine charges a convenience fee. Bars, entertainment venues, convenience stores, laundromats, festivals, and cash-heavy businesses can be strong locations. Again, the success of the business depends heavily on placement. A machine in a weak location may barely cover its costs. A machine in a high-traffic location with regular cash demand can process transactions every day. ATM machines can also complement an existing vending machine route. The same visit can be used to inspect multiple income-producing assets. Number 15. Bookkeeping services. Thousands of small business owners hate bookkeeping. They may enjoy serving customers, building products, or managing employees, but they do not enjoy organizing receipts, categorizing expenses, reconciling accounts, and preparing financial records. That frustration creates a recurring service opportunity. Bookkeeping is usually not a one-time job. A business needs its financial records updated every week or every month. With the right software and standardized processes, one bookkeeper can manage several clients remotely. As the client base grows, additional bookkeepers can complete the work while the owner focuses on client relationships and quality control. The customer is not simply paying for data entry. The customer is paying for organization, clarity, and peace of mind. Number 14. Residential and commercial cleaning. Cleaning is one of the clearest examples of recurring demand. A home that is cleaned today will need cleaning again. An office cleaned on Friday will become dirty again next week. That repetition is what makes the model valuable. Residential customers may book weekly or bi-weekly service. Offices, clinics, gyms, restaurants, and retail spaces may require cleaning several times per week. Start with a small number of reliable customers. Document exactly how each property should be cleaned. Create checklists, supply lists, access instructions, and quality control procedures. Once the process is clear, trained cleaners can complete the work without the owner being present at every location. You are no longer selling individual cleaning jobs. You are building a schedule of repeating contracts. Number 13. Pest control. Pest problems rarely disappear forever after one visit. Homes, restaurants, warehouses, hotels, farms, and apartment buildings often need regular inspections and preventative treatment. That makes pest control a natural subscription-style business. Customers can pay monthly, quarterly, or annually for continued protection. The technician follows a route, checks each property, applies the necessary treatment, records the visit, and moves to the next location. The service also solves an urgent problem. A restaurant cannot afford an infestation. A hotel cannot ignore customer complaints. A warehouse cannot risk damaged inventory. When the problem is urgent and recurring, customers are more likely to continue paying a reliable provider. Number 12. Laundromats. Laundry is not optional. People may delay buying new clothes or upgrading their phones, but they still need clean clothing. A laundromat allows customers to pay to use washing machines and dryers without requiring the owner to personally complete every transaction. Modern laundromats can use card payments, mobile applications, security cameras, automatic locks, and remote machine monitoring. Additional income may come from detergent vending, snack machines, ATM fees, wash and fold services, pickup and delivery, or partnerships with local businesses. Location, machine reliability, cleanliness, safety, and utility costs are critical. But when those elements are managed correctly, a laundromat can serve customers throughout the day with a small team. Number 11. Self-storage. People continuously accumulate possessions. They move into smaller homes. They relocate for work. They renovate properties. They inherit furniture. They run online businesses and need space for inventory. Self-storage turns empty space into recurring monthly revenue. Customers rent a unit, store their belongings, and continue paying until they move everything out. The operation can be simplified with online reservations, automatic billing, digital gate access, security cameras, and remote customer support. Once the facility is built or acquired, the same units can be rented repeatedly for years. The key is purchasing or developing storage in an area where people need space and cannot easily create more of it themselves. Number 10. Tool and heavy equipment rentals. Many tools are expensive, but only needed for a short period. A contractor may need a specialized machine for one project. A homeowner may need a floor sander for one weekend. A landscaping company may temporarily need additional equipment during a busy season. Buying the equipment would not make financial sense, so they rent it. The rental company purchases an asset once and earns revenue from it repeatedly. The business can include construction tools, trailers, generators, compact excavators, landscaping equipment, pressure washers, party equipment, or specialized industrial machines. Maintenance and asset tracking are essential, but a well-maintained machine can be rented many times over its useful life. Instead of selling a product once, you keep ownership and sell access to it again and again. Number 9. Sports card reselling. Sports card reselling is more specialized, but it can become a repeatable operation. Sellers purchase collections or bulk lots, identify valuable cards, organize them, grade selected items, and resell them individually. The advantage comes from knowledge. A seller who understands players, card conditions, rarity, grading standards, and market demand can recognize value that a casual owner may overlook. However, this business requires discipline. Buying emotionally or overestimating a card's value can quickly destroy profits. The scalable version of the business uses a consistent system for sourcing, inspecting, pricing, photographing, listing, packaging, and shipping cards. Once the workflow is organized, assistants can handle much of the repetitive work. Number 8. Small part manufacturing. Large factories usually want large orders. That leaves smaller customers struggling to find manufacturers willing to produce short runs of custom components. A small manufacturing company can fill that gap. The business may produce plastic pieces, metal brackets, replacement parts, packaging components, prototypes, machine accessories, or specialized items for a narrow industry. These products may appear boring, but business customers care more about reliability than excitement. When one small component is necessary to keep a larger product or machine working, customers may continue ordering for years. The opportunity is not to compete with massive factories. It is to serve technical, urgent, or low-volume orders that larger manufacturers do not want. Number 7. Niche business software. Many small businesses still manage important tasks using spreadsheets, paper forms, outdated programs, or disconnected applications. They may need a simple system for scheduling, invoicing, inventory, customer communication, compliance records, inspections, or employee management. You do not need to build software for every business in the world. You can build one useful tool for one specific industry. For example, software designed only for cleaning companies can include recurring schedules, staff assignments, property checklists, and customer billing. Software designed for equipment rental companies can track inventory, deposits, maintenance, and return dates. When the software solves a painful daily problem, customers may pay every month for years. The strongest niche software is often not revolutionary. It simply makes an annoying process easier. Number 6. Specialized electrical services. General electricians face competition from many other providers. A specialist can often charge more. Examples include electric vehicle charging installation, smart home systems, backup power solutions, solar connections, commercial energy management, security systems, or industrial equipment maintenance. Specialization improves marketing because customers immediately understand what you do. It also allows the company to develop faster procedures, stronger supplier relationships, and deeper expertise. As demand grows, the owner can train other electricians to complete installations using the same documented process. The opportunity is often found where new technology meets an old, essential trade. Number 5. Commercial kitchen plumbing. A leaking pipe inside a home is inconvenient. A plumbing failure inside a busy restaurant can stop the entire business. Commercial kitchens depend on sinks, drains, grease systems, dishwashing equipment, water lines, and other plumbing infrastructure. When something fails, the restaurant may lose thousands of dollars in sales. That urgency creates strong pricing power for a reliable specialist. Instead of serving every possible plumbing customer, a company can focus entirely on restaurants, hotels, cafeterias, hospitals, or food production facilities. Recurring maintenance agreements can reduce emergencies for the customer, while providing predictable revenue for the plumbing company. The more specialized the service becomes, the harder it is for a general competitor to replace you. Number 4. Parking lots. Parking can be one of the simplest location-based businesses. A piece of land near offices, hospitals, airports, stadiums, tourist areas, nightlife districts, or transportation centers, can generate revenue from drivers who need a convenient place to leave their vehicles. Technology can reduce the need for attendants. Customers can pay through an application, scan a code, use an automated gate, or enter their license plate number. Monthly passes can create recurring income from workers, residents, commuters, or nearby businesses. Like vending machines and ATMs, the real competitive advantage is not the payment system. It is control of the location. A competitor can purchase similar equipment, but they cannot easily recreate a perfectly positioned piece of land. Number 3. Established service franchises. Starting a business from zero means creating the brand, service process, marketing system, pricing, training, and customer experience yourself. A franchise provides an existing model. Service franchises may operate in cleaning, restoration, landscaping, senior care, pest control, maintenance, painting, moving, repair, or other essential industries. The franchise owner pays for access to the brand, systems, training, and support. This does not make the business automatic or risk-free. You still need strong management, sufficient capital, and local demand. But for someone who prefers following a proven operating system, instead of inventing everything from the beginning, a service franchise can shorten the learning process. Choose carefully. Study the fees, territory, existing franchisees, customer demand, and actual financial performance before investing. Number 2. Buying an existing business. Many people dream about starting a business, but purchasing an existing operation can sometimes be the smarter path. An established business may already have customers, employees, equipment, suppliers, processes, and cash flow. Instead of asking, "Will this idea work?" you can examine what the business has already achieved. Look for owners who are retiring, relocating, changing careers, or simply tired of managing daily operations. The best opportunities are often not exciting technology companies. They may be cleaning companies, laundromats, repair services, storage facilities, maintenance businesses, or equipment rental operations. Before buying, carefully verify the financial records, customer contracts, debts, equipment condition, legal risks, and reasons for the sale. Never purchase a business based only on the owner's promises. But when the numbers are real and the operation is stable, buying can allow you to begin with proven revenue instead of beginning with zero. Number 1. Any business with recurring revenue. The most important idea is not one specific industry. It is recurring revenue. Ask one question before starting or buying a business. Will this customer pay me only once? Or can this customer continue paying every month? A one-time sale forces you to find a new customer every time you want more revenue. A recurring model allows revenue to build. Cleaning contracts renew. Storage tenants pay monthly. Software users subscribe. Equipment remains rented. Pest control customers schedule continued service. Bookkeeping clients need updated records every month. This does not mean the money is completely passive. Every business requires work, especially at the beginning. You must find customers, build systems, hire reliable people, manage quality, control expenses, and solve unexpected problems. But the goal is to create a company where revenue is connected to a system, not only to your personal time. Imagine two people starting at the same point. The first person spends years searching for a brilliant new idea. They want something exciting, impressive, and completely original. The second person buys or builds a simple local business with repeat customers. They improve the service, add automatic billing, hire a small team, and reinvest the profits. Several years later, the first person may still be waiting for the perfect idea. The second person may own a boring business that quietly pays the bills every month. That is the lesson. You do not need to invent the next global application. You do not need millions of followers. You do not need a business that impresses strangers. You need a real problem, customers willing to pay, a reliable system, and a reason for those customers to keep returning. The businesses that make money while you sleep are usually not completely passive. They are systemized. They use contracts, subscriptions, leases, routes, teams, automation, and repeat demand to continue operating, without requiring the owner to perform every task. So stop asking which business sounds the most exciting. Start asking which problem will still exist 10 years from now. Which customers need help repeatedly? Which service can be taught to employees? Which process can be scheduled, measured, and improved? And most importantly, which business can earn from the same customer more than once? Answer those questions correctly, and your boring business may become far more valuable than the exciting idea everyone else is chasing.